Hello people, I am Jaby Koay. Joining us is Nicole Lemoine, and she's playing footsies with me. So we're gonna look at Poster Boys, the official trailer, with Sunny Deol, Bobby Deol, and Shreyas Talpade. I hope I
butchered it, yes.
Yeah, I butchered that one. That was pretty awful. Alright, here we go. Let's do that again.
ज्वालामुखी वैसे तो 3 प्रकार के होते हैं। शांत ज्वालामुखी, ये कभी नहीं फटते। बस करो अपनी बकवास तुम। जागरूक ज्वालामुखी, ये बेवजह ही फटते हैं। और प्रसुप्त ज्वालामुखी, ये ऊपर से तो शांत दिखते हैं, पर जब फटते हैं।
That one's you.
Yeah.
परंतु कभी-कभी ज्वालामुखी के जीवन में भी भूचाल आ सकता है।
ये तो बता दीजिए कि बात क्या हुई।
बताने के लिए अब बचा ही क्या है? और आप इतने शरीफ मत बनिए। आपकी इज्जत के पर्चे पूरे गांव में बटे हुए हैं।
पर्चे?
बिना टाका नसबंदी ऑपरेशन?
हमने तो करवा।
What?
आप भी करवाओगे ना?
How did they end up becoming?
ये रिश्ता मंजूर नहीं है।
मैं तुम्हें तलाक दे रही हूँ।
खानदान की इज्जत के बारे में तो आपने सोचा नहीं। अपनी बहन के बारे में तो सोचते।
तुझे शर्म नहीं आई बिल्कुल भी?
मैंने ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं किया।
अरे मैंने कोई नसबंदी नहीं करवाई।
तुमने नहीं की नसबंदी, मैंने नहीं की नसबंदी, तो बचा कौन?
क्या?
नहीं, आप तो करा ही नहीं सकते।
What? Why wouldn't he be able to get a vasectomy done?
आपने हमारी अनुमति के बिना हमारे मौलिक अधिकारों का उल्लंघन करते हुए शुक्रवार को छेदन के संदेश वाहक पत्र पर हमारा छायाचित्र कैसे प्रक्षेपित किया?
शुक्रवार को क्या किया?
Where's this confusion coming from?
Oh no.
अरे मेरी शीला प्रेग्नेंट है।
चौधरी साहब, आप तो फौजी की जगह मनमौजी निकले।
मैंने तो सिर्फ गाना सुना था। आपने तो शीला की जवानी बर्बाद कर दी।
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm not sure.
इतनी जोर से पटकूंगा कि टप्पा खाकर छत से लगेगा।
संगीती गांव के 3 पोस्टर बॉयज सरकार से भिड़ तो गए। क्या इनको न्याय मिलेगा?
अम्मा जी,
अम्मा जी, अम्मा!
धर्मेंद्र?
नहीं, उनका बेटा।
What?
That looks funny.
That was really kooky. That was a kooky trailer. I'm confused as to what exactly has happened there. I would like some clarification if you understand.
I think what happens is that they are 3 different people that are found on a poster. That for something that they did not shoot.
Sure, well, yes. I mean, that much is evident, but how, why, and what side are they on? I think that's all that's confusing me. Like, obviously, the premise of the film is clear, like something weird happens that they didn't agree to, and that kind of informs the rest of the film of them trying to undo this confusion. And meanwhile, they've got these relationships going on, and them being on this poster has kind of corrupted or negatively impacted their relationships, and they're trying to like resolve all that and clarify like we had nothing to do with this. What's confusing me is I'm not sure what side they end up standing on by the end of the film. Are they okay with vasectomies or are they against it? It was something about like the government versus them, and there's like all these supportive protests going on.
I think in the beginning that they were very against it, and their families are against them promoting the birth control. So afterwards, I guess that would be the conflict resolution. We don't know yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine to leave that ambiguous. The trailer was like, get prepared for like the most confusing event ever. I'm like, yeah, I'm already there. Like, there are things I'm confused about and would love some clarification on.
It looks really fun to see their reactions to it, though. They're very different. They're 3 different volcanoes.
That was a very interesting analogy. It's basically using that to be analogous to the different personality archetypes that you experience in life. This is super slapstick goofy.
I like it.
And I'm not used to seeing that so much in films anymore. I'm open to it. I'm definitely open to it. I just haven't seen it in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, I
you know,
guess
it's
I haven't
obviously
either.
akin to like, for us, it's like, when was the last time we had that in the States? It was like Dumb and Dumber.
That's what I thought.
You
of.
know, any old school Jim Carrey. Oh, Jim Carrey, he did Yes man? Something like he can't say no to anything. Like he always says yes. That was the last goofy comedy he did that was like very out there and slapsticky. Or he did Dumb and Dumber 2. But the interesting thing here is it's not just a goofy comedy. It's talking about a serious topic, which is the acceptance of birth control. Even I think in the States, vasectomies are still kind of like,
You know, vasectomies are reversible.
I know that. It's still
And they're
weird.
not as invasive as getting your tubes tied.
But that's also reversible, getting your tubes untied. Yeah, you have
Just
to. You have,
cutting
you,
it
were you
down.
about to say, but you have to untie it?
I was gonna say that you have to, you know, make an incision and cut, but I guess you have to do it for guys.
Yeah, it's called the snip for a reason.
Yeah.
There was a whole Everybody Loves Raymond episode about that where Raymond was deciding whether or not to get a vasectomy. He was told by those closest to him that after so-and-so got a vasectomy, things weren't the same anymore.
Oh,
when
interesting.
he realized he was shooting blanks. That might be perpetuating some kind of stupid stereotype that's not actually real.
Yeah.
That's a thing that just makes me a little bit uncomfortable to think about. Like, why?
You might have to add some research at the bottom in your comments so that they can click, so that you guys can click and find out more about vasectomies.
Most of these people watching are not like married, and if you are married, then
If
yeah,
you're curious.
sure. If you're curious, sure. I just hate vasectomies. Like the idea of a doctor going there and going, now you can't have kids. It just like, even like a girl getting her tubes tied. Anything invasive like that just makes me a little bit uncomfortable.
I'm happier with vasectomies being done than tubes being tied.
How about you just don't do either one? Like, how about you just use the pill or something? Like something.
Put hormones in my body, okay. I'll do it for my love.
You won't do it for me.
I wouldn't do it for you, no.
You wouldn't like use birth control for me, Nicole Lemoine.
Oh, God.
Why are you so unfair to me, Nicole Lemoine?
Oh, yeah. Get a vasectomy.
You know, you could still get pregnant off of even if you have
I've
a
heard
vasectomy.
that. I heard they have a 10-year lifespan.
The vasectomy?
Yeah, I actually know someone that had a kid after getting a vasectomy. It was like 10 years gone since he's had it, and then his girlfriend was pregnant.
The movie is very, very colorful. It's very vibrant colors throughout the trailer. Even the text and whatnot, like everything's very colorful in this film. Colors that pop like American commercials, you know? The blue on this girl's, what do you call that? That's sari? It's so vibrant. It screams fun. Just the colors of the film, it screams fun. It's lit like the set of Friends. Oh, it's just very bright. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this, if you're excited for it, how you feel about the subject matter. I'm very curious to hear your thoughts on it. If this is like a big issue in India, please let me know in the comments below. Would love to hear a discussion on that as well. Check out Nicole Lemoine on the social media. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, check out our other reactions, reviews, short films, video game related videos. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Nicole Lemoine.
Peace out.